Okay, now we're doing neurovascular testing. The first one is going to be the femoral nerve trapping. So you're going to have them lay on their side. And their hip is going to be about 22 flexed at, or their knees are going to be, their knees and hips are both going to be flexed at 90 degrees. Okay, and then you're going to take this while keeping their knee bent, and you're just going to, their knee needs to be bent, and then you're going to just bring it back to extend their hip. And this, you're looking for pain. The pain should be right in, right by, down the femoral track area. And this could mean that there's an entrapment of either L2, L3, or L4 nerve. And the next one is going to be this is a hamstring tendon reflex, so you're going to have them flip over on their stomach. And this one is, you're going to find, you're going to find each hamstring, and you're just going to have them, you don't want them relaxed. You're going to find each hamstring, and you're just kind of going to tap on your finger, and you're looking for a reflex. And the two medial ones, if these don't work, if you don't feel a reflex at all, this will be either an L4 or L5 nerve root. And then if you go to the lateral one and you don't find one, it'll be an S1 and an S2 nerve entrapment. And what this is, if it's bilateral, it'll be an upper motor problem. And if it's unilateral, it'll be a lower motor problem. And then you're going to have them flip. They can just be flipped over and sitting down for this one. And with this, so we're going to go through the dermatome and myotone. So the L1 is going to start at the iliac crest, and you're going to just kind of pinch down, and it's going to go to the upper groin, and you're going to pinch or you can poke. You just want to make sure that they can feel every single place around that, whatever. And then the L2 is going to be from the ASIS. So you're going to find that, and you're going to just kind of poke and make sure they can feel, and it's going to go to the middle groin. And then the L3 is going to go from the lateral hip, and you're going to just, and it's going to go down by the gastrocnemius, and just going to, so you're making sure that they can feel this. L4 is from the lateral thigh, and you're poking or pinching, and it's going to go down, it's going to cross, and it's going to go down to the big toe. And then L5 is from the lateral thigh, and you're going to go down the front, and it's going to go through the spacing, the webbing between the first and second metatarsal, and you're pinching or poking, and I don't think it's really supposed to tickle, but apparently it does. And then, so that's L5. S1 is from the lateral hamstring, and it's going to go down, and you're going to be pinching along with this, and it's going to go down to the fifth metatarsal. And then S1 is going to be the medial thigh, and you're going to go down towards the back, and it's going to end right where the Achilles tendon and the gastrocnemius are, around there. And now the myotones. So with L1 and L2, it's going to be hip flexion. So you're going to have them lay down. And this is a manual muscle test. So you're going to have them flexed about here, so about mid-range, and have them pushed up against you. And you're looking for their strength again, whether they can break you or not. L3 is going to be knee extension. So you're gonna have them sit up against, have their feet off, and you're going to have them positioned about halfway between their normal, and you're going to stabilize up here, and then just have them push back against your hand, and then actually have them push forward against your hand for knee extension. And you're seeing if they can break you again. And then there's, for L4, is going to be great toe extension. So they can, with their foot, you're going to have them place their toe at about halfway and have them push up against your hand and see whether they can break you or not. And that's L5 for this one. And then L4, which messed up, is ankle dorsiflexion. So you're going to have them at mid-range, you know, and then have them push up against your hand, and that's L4. And then S1 is going to be plantar flexion. So you're going to have them push down against your hand. What? Okay, have them push down against your hand. You're looking for if they can break you or not. And then the last one, which is S2, is knee flexion. So then you're going to have them about halfway, and you're going to stabilize and have them push in against your hand. And with all this, you want to see if they can break you or not. It's basically strength. And then there's the reflex one. For L1, there is no reflex. Otherwise, L2, L3, and L4 is all just the patellar tendon. It's all a patellar tendon. And then the S1 and the S2 are going to be the Achilles tendon, so they flip over. And this one is harder to feel. This one doesn't give as good as a response. But